not giving it's coming out of my scalp. So hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to give you guys a plucking tutorial. Personally, I don't have any techniques or anything. This is like my first time showing you guys, but I do pluck all of the wigs that I receive, because most of them aren't giving, they're not giving it's coming out of my scalp. So I pluck all the wigs that I get, but for the most part I don't have a technique or anything, so this is no judgment, no, like, I don't have a technique, so I'm gonna let that be known so that y'all don't come for me. So if you guys are interested, just keep on watching this video, and before we get into this video, please do not forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the video. Alright y'all, so I am putting this on my knee. That's normally how I end up plucking. For every time I pluck, I always have something, a towel or something white, like underneath, so I can see exactly what I'm working with. As you guys can see, I'm hot combing back like all the pieces just so I can see how the hairline is, etc. So that's just this part, and I will show you guys the plucking next. Alright you guys, so for this part I just made sure it was on my knee as I needed it to be. I'm combing it back and stuff, but as I'm watching this, it's like I kind of have a technique, but then I don't. Like, I was also watching a Arrogant Tay like video while I was doing this, so parts of this video I started doing kind of what he was doing, but then I also was doing like what I know to do, which is to part like each section as you pluck. But when Arrogant Tay was doing it, he was like parting only the front part, and then he would pluck like even behind other pieces. So I was trying to do it like that, but it wasn't really working out how I wanted it to. So you'll see I do like multiple different things like in this, but for the most part, like, this is the gist right here. This right here, just part the baby hairs or whatever, part the front, the very front out, and then start plucking. So as you guys can see, that's what I'm doing. I'm plucking it. I tried to make it as thin as I could, honestly, but there were some parts that just weren't getting thin. And I'm sorry if y'all hear like birds and whatnot. There be mad birds outside my window, and my window is up, so just ignore that. But here you guys can see that I'm still plucking the same part. I was trying to get it like super thin so it could be as natural as possible. You guys will also see that I tried to do like a widow's peak type thing, but I don't think I'm that advanced yet, so that just was a fail, because if you guys watch my review, you'll see that there is no widow's peak at all. So I tried, but so here is when I'm doing like my little technique where I part each section, where I part oh my god, I cannot talk, where I part each section and then pluck, which I feel like is better anyway, because that's how you get it more thin, like if that's what the look you're going for. So as you guys can see, I'm going to start plucking this part. I'm sorry y'all, I really cannot talk right now. So I'm gonna start plucking this part. This is the side of the wig, like this is the sideburns. So not the sideburns, this is the side of like that I'm plucking. So I do it on my knee because, for one, I heard it's better, and then two, I don't have like a mannequin head or anything, so that just was never gonna happen. I feel like I would get a mannequin head if I want to like style it before I put it on my head, but like even that is just not even really necessary. But plucking it on my head, I mean on my knee, is like, I feel like I'd be more comfortable with doing that. So yeah. But if you guys are interested, just keep on watching. I'm really just gonna be plugging the whole time, and then at the end I'll show you guys like the hairline itself, so you guys can see that. And yeah. So right here is where I tried to pluck like behind the part that was already parted, like pluck, I don't know how to, like pluck behind it, as y'all can see right here, where I'm like behind the hair, that not where the hairline, or not where the part is at, but behind that. I tried to do that as well, even though I had already parted it twice. So as you guys see here, I'm trying to put that hair back and then do it that way. I don't know why I did that, but I was just trying different things, I guess. So here you'll see is where I like start plucking behind it. So as you guys can see, I am combing it out. I am going to show you guys, that's how it's looking on this side, the side that I plucked. So yeah, it's pretty thin, but I wanted it a little bit thinner, but I ended up just leaving it like that. But I did go back, I think, and pluck probably like in all, like I didn't like do each section over. All right, you guys, so right here is where I attempted to do a widow's peak. It just didn't even come out how I thought it would. I kind of just ended up plucking the front, really, like it didn't come out how I wanted it to. So I really want to learn how to do that, and eventually I'll like show you guys, but that was what I was trying to do right here. Again, I am showing you guys that it is giving scalp. It is giving scalp. I also didn't let you guys know this, but I do not, or I have not bleached the knots or tinted the lace, so everything is just looking just fresh out the box, really. I never actually tinted my lace or bleached my knots before, and I honestly think it would probably look even better, but I have yet to try it, so I'll probably get into that also. Alright, you guys, so right here I'm just showing you guys what this side looks like versus the non-plucked side, which is super thick, super, like, that's how it comes when they give it to you and they say, oh, this is pre-plucked. It is barely plucked at all. So that's how it is looking on both sides. So this right here, I'm plucking from the front of the hairline. This is actually something I saw in the Arrogante video. So as you guys know from the beginning of this video, I did mention that I was like doing a whole bunch of different things in this video. I had no type of technique, no type of, I mean, my agenda and all was to pluck this wig, but I have no type of, like, I don't know, like, path. I have no direction. I was kind of just doing and trying, really, whatever. But I mean, the wig still turned out good, so don't even come for me, don't judge me, just let it rock. Just let it rock. Just watch this video and enjoy and just see how I pluck. That's really it. So that is the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I really didn't do too much. I kind of just plucked. I really only showed you guys one side, so here is how it is looking from each angle. And as y'all see, there are curls in this. I put these curls, so excuse me. If you guys haven't already, I know this video is going to be out before the other one, but the other video is going to have, the review is going to have details about this hair. So if you have any questions about that, just go watch that video. This video is literally just me plucking this wig. So if you guys enjoyed it, thank you so much for watching. If you guys stayed this long, if you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video.